Welcome to UMD. My name is Laura, and I'm going to give you a tour of our campus. But I have a question for you first. How many steps do you think it takes to walk through all the connecting buildings at UMD? Post your guesses in the comment below while I show you all the ways that Bulldogs make connections.
We begin our tour in the IANI Hall dorms. With rooms and study lounges overlooking Lake Superior, the dorm experience doesn't get much better. Housing and residence life provides programs and opportunities that will support your personal and academic growth. Think of this as your home base, the place where you can relax and unwind, but also connect with others. About 350 steps from IANI Hall is the Superior Dining Center, where it's easy to grab a bite to eat. And there are a lot of choices. A salad bar, the ever-popular soft-serve ice cream, and even a Mongolian grill. One really cool aspect to the Superior Dining Center is that they partner with the UMD farm to bring fresh, seasonal produce to campus. That food is grown and harvested by UMD students themselves. So when you sit down to connect with friends over a meal, you're also connecting with a positive food system. This is just one example of sustainability efforts happening on campus. At just over 600 steps, we enter the Multicultural Center, or MC. The MC features an open, inviting layout with student organization offices in the middle. It's a place to engage in and learn about a variety of issues, be involved in activities, and connect with other students. The MC supports the university's work around diversity, equity, and inclusion, and is home to the Office of Diversity Inclusion and the Office of Disability Resources. Everyone is welcome here, and it's a great place to hang out. Okay, pause. Straight ahead is the UMD food court that will be reopening soon. Man, I miss that food court pizza. Just down the hall is the UMD bus hub. All students ride the DTA for free with their U-Card, making it easy to get off campus and explore Duluth. Next to the bus hub is UMD stores. Once you become a Bulldog, it feels good to show your school spirit. Here you can get your favorite UMD apparel, as well as convenience items and art supplies. We're just over 1,000 steps in and coming into what is commonly referred to as the heart of campus, the KIRBY Student Center. It's centrally located on campus and is a great place to hang between classes. We'll be passing through here again later in the tour, and we'll tell you more about how students connect in this space. Warm fireplace during Duluth winter? Yes, please. We have to pop into Chem 200. This is the classic college lecture hall where you'll probably have a class at some point if you take science stuff. Fun fact, the official name of this classroom is Kobilka Hall, after UMD graduate and Nobel laureate Brian Kobilka. Speaking of science stuff, the HEIKKILA Chemistry and Advanced Material Science Building, or HCAMS, is the newest facility on campus. And like many new things, it's on the cutting edge. With research labs in close proximity to classroom spaces and facility offices, HCAMS connects students with faculty in new and exciting ways. From groundbreaking research in construction materials to medicine, students have opportunities here to work with industry leaders and faculty in fields of science that will fundamentally change our world. UMD is home to the Duluth campus of the University of Minnesota Medical School, with a special focus on family medicine in rural Minnesota or service to American Indian Native populations. The med school here gives UMD students unique opportunities for research and multiple pathways into the medical field. If you're not starry-eyed yet, you will be at the Marshall W. Allworth Planetarium. See what I did there? Anyways, there are always cool shows and events happening here, many of which are also open to members of the public. Need a dose of green in January? This is the place. The greenhouse is truly a breath of fresh air. It provides plants for instructional labs and research programs and is visited by many biology classes every year. It's also used by art classes as well as pharmacy and anthropology. Okay, one more breath. The James Swenson Science Building is one of several architectural marvels on campus. It's truly a beautiful space and is flooded with natural light. From the outside, the building resembles a ship pulling into harbor. It's home to several majors within the Swenson College of Science and Engineering. It's over 2,000 steps into our tour, but if you walk outside from the dorms, it's just a short jaunt. Next stop is the Duluth campus of the College of Pharmacy, which is part of the only Doctor of Pharmacy program in the state, again offering pathways into the medical field right here in Duluth. As promised, we're back in the KIRBY Student Center, home to more than 280 student organizations. Knock, knock. Hello, Greek life. Many Bulldogs attribute their success in college to their involvement in student organizations, so definitely take some time to connect here. It might be what makes a difference for you and what leads to lifelong friendships. Also on the first floor of KIRBY is the UMD Store's bookstore. Yep, you guessed it. This is where you'll get your textbooks and other school supplies. Also in the bookstore is a computer corner for techie stuff. The SOLON Campus Center is another great place to hang out and is home to many student service programs. Questions about financial aid? Stop by the One Stop Student Services office. Oh, Solon Campus Center is also home to the math department. Can anyone tell me how many miles 3,000 steps are? Recently remodeled Chena Hall is home to many College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences departments, including the Department of American Indian Studies. The tile work on the floor reflects the Ojibwe people whose land the university resides. The Northern Shores Coffee Shop is like the best friend you didn't know you had, especially during finals week. Extra shot of espresso for me, please. As you can see, it's another favorite hangout spot. The Venden is another great study space, and on our way to one of my favorite hidden gems. This is the Motion and Media Cross-Disciplines Lab, or the MAD Lab, which is part of the Viz Lab and focuses on emerging digital technologies like virtual reality and motion capture and gives students and faculty the opportunity to collaborate on exciting research. Just down the hall is the Education Building. Fun fact, UMD was founded in 1895 as a teacher's college, and our College of Education and Human Service Professions continues to train teachers as well as professionals in psychology, social work, and advanced study in allied health professions. The Education Building features an open atrium, which is a great place to study between classes. Sometimes experiments take place in the atrium on days like today. Watch out for that paper airplane! Next, we'll make our way to the business school. But first, a quick stop at the Grind, where you can grab coffee and snacks on the run. The LABOVITZ School of Business and Economics building was the first LEED certificate building in the entire U of M system, which basically means it was built and is maintained in an environmentally responsible way. And it is beautiful. Just look how open and bright it is. LSBE remains ahead of the market in all aspects by focusing on innovative programming and experiential learning. Students in LSBE learn in classrooms with new technology and resources, making it easy to jump right into a career using the same tools. All LSBE majors are accredited by the AACSB International, a premier accreditation held by only 5% of business schools worldwide, and our faculty are experts in their field. Take a look at this space. The Kathryn A. Martin Library is one of the most beautiful buildings on campus. It holds online collections, materials from all 5 U of M campuses, and national and international collections through the interlibrary loan. There are quiet floors for study, as well as the tutoring center, writer's workshop, math lab in the Securian Learning Commons, and a media hub. Another 100 steps will take you to the Swenson Civil Engineering Building, a Gold LEED certified building with a grass roof and wood repurposed from Milwaukee pickle barrels, of all things. In the middle of the building is the High Bay, which is basically a playground for everything engineering. A variety of active learning and large-scale research projects happen here. All of UMD's engineering programs are ABET accredited and consistently rank as some of the best in the country. Check out this concrete canoe students are working on. Think it will float? Have a sweet tooth? I present to you the Chocolate Lab. Turns out making chocolate is a perfect way to apply your knowledge of chemistry. With cacao beans sourced from Trinidad, this is some of the best chocolate around. And it's also an example of how UMD professors find unique ways to connect with students. Now on to a place I know very well, the Marshall Performing Arts Center, or MPAC, home to UMD Theater and Dance. Since I'm a theater student, I'll give you the backstage tour. We'll start in the scene shop, where students work on building sets for productions. This is definitely an art form that brings the world of our productions to life. Just around the corner is the 100-seat Black Box Dudley Experimental Theater. Multiple theater and dance productions are held here each year. As you can see, students are busy placing lights for a show. And now, from stage right, you'll enter the main stage, a 550-seat theater. This is where myself and fellow actors, designers, and dancers do what we do best. We host a variety of productions each year, so be sure to get your friends together and take in a show. As a UMD student, you get free rush tickets. Or maybe you'll be joining our crew and taking center stage yourself. Now we'll swing by the Tweed Museum of Art, which has a permanent collection of over 11,000 objects, holds special exhibitions, lectures, and hands-on programs. If you're passing through the Humanities building, you'll often hear music, like this one-on-one session between Professor Ryan Frayne and his student. Weber Music Hall is home to UMD's music majors and more than 1,200 students who participate in music courses each year. The 350-seat music hall features a vaulted ceiling with natural acoustics that make it one of a kind. There are over 200 performances here each year. We're over 4,500 steps in. I think I might be reaching my VO2 max. Maybe these exercise and rehabilitation science students will know. UMD has active learning lab experiences across all of its colleges, with technology typically found at larger universities. These types of hands-on activities will help you apply what you learn in the classroom. Some of these students even work as personal trainers for faculty and staff on campus through an adult fitness program, keeping the Bulldog community in tip-top shape. We are currently in the Sports and Health Center, home to UMD Athletics. The Bulldogs have had some very impressive athletes make their mark here. Basketball and volleyball games are played in the Romano Gymnasium. Imagine almost 2,500 fans packed in here to cheer on the volleyball team in a playoff rivalry match. There have been many exciting moments on this court. And before you ask, yes, I can dribble a basketball and hold a camera at the same time. Go Dogs. We're closing in on our last stop of the tour, the Recreational Sports Outdoor Program. There's an ice rink, fitness center, indoor track, 6-lane pool, 2 indoor climbing walls, a gymnasium, and group fitness classes. Over 90% of students participate in rec sports and outdoor programs at UMD. You can take the adventure outdoors by renting all types of equipment at the RSOP rental center. Looks like there's a few students playing hockey between classes. Cool, right? Let's stride through the fitness center before reaching our final step count.
Looks like it took 5,480 steps. Thanks for coming with me. If you're interested in learning more about UMD, take the next step and visit us in person or apply today. You're gonna love it here.